Hello everybody, hope you guys are all doing well today. Thanks to everyone who's already come in and had some fun with us in the chat already. That one coin collector already sent a 99-cent super chat super sticker. I really appreciate that. I know Ron Goldner was in here, Linda Wallace, Gareth, Pizza Guy, Dragon Treasure Hunter. Who else came in here early? Jonathan Reese was here, still is. Paula Bloom said hello. DMC, John Argent, Zarek Farm, Kellen L. Scrolling through to see who else. I know TNO said hello. Mission Get Rich, hi, hope you're doing well too. Hello again, Ron Goldner. Can't stay long, says that one coin collector. That's fine. Appreciate you stopping in. And again, thanks for the super chat. Very appreciative of that always. Coins for Amateurs, hey there. Thanks for doing the posts and shout outs of the videos. I do appreciate that. I did hit 2K. How about that? That one coin collector, I sure did. Paula Bloom, look at that. That's awesome. I really do appreciate that. Thanks, Paula. That is awesome. Aunt Orta, there you go. You missed the notification, but you're here. You're here. It just started. Thanks again, Paula. That's very generous. I do appreciate that. And SoCal Box Breaks, look at that. You guys are just amazing. I haven't even done anything yet, and you guys are sending money. No, I do appreciate that. Again, all the super chats, donations, I try to put that right back into the channel one way or another, you guys make it happen. And yes, we did hit 2,000 subscribers last night, so that's really exciting. That's what we have here. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a preview. I'm going to be doing a video for a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll probably post that on Monday. It'll run for a couple weeks to give everybody chances to get entered. And we're going to have 2 coins we're going to give away. We're going to give away one little tiny one and one big one. So this one's made of gold and this one's made of silver. So this is just about 1/20th of an ounce of gold, and this is 5 ounces of silver. So it's pretty close to the gold-silver ratio. They're both about the same value, actually, even though this is about 104 times heavier than this by weight. So yeah, it's just a little interesting. Now this is actually more than 104 times the size of this one because gold is a more dense metal. But we'll be giving away both of these coins. I don't think they'll be given away to one winner. I think we might pick 2 winners. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through, but you can tell I haven't thought it very through because I'm actually giving away these coins. Melted down, they're both worth about $75 each in value, the metal. But retail value, they're both worth around $100 each because you just can't buy that kind of stuff at the melt value. So you'll see more information on that. I plan on posting a video early this week, probably on Monday for that. Crappie Tim's in here, Treasure Told Michigan, Nicolette, NCF, Kelly Ray. Look at all these people coming in. Awesome. Mint State Numismatics. Coin hunting couples in the house. Thanks for coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way. I will not be giving these away today, so sorry for that, but they will be given away soon, so keep posted on that. The one under the microscope, though, it's a W Mint quarter from 2019, and it is the Lowell quarter. We will be giving that one away today. So if you want a chance to win that, stick around, stay till the end of the stream, and we'll give it away. With that, I did start a little bit early today because I know on Saturday mornings, Silver Nitrate does auctions starting at noon Pacific, and I'm usually starting this around 11 Pacific, so I want to start a little bit early just so we can try to get done in time for his auction and send you over there because I hate to be streaming over, people that I like. So, well, I hate to be streaming over anybody in the coin community, but there we go. But I know I really got him good last Saturday because I plan to do this on 11 a.m. Pacific, and he usually does his auction at 12, but for whatever reason he bumped his auction ahead an hour, so he started at the same time I did. And I didn't know that, but already, right away we got our first find of the day. It's a 1972 San Francisco. We do save the S Mint cents. JW Coins and Hobbies, hey there. Thanks again for doing some shout-outs for me and helping get me to that 2,000 mark. Appreciate that. JW Hobbies is in a little bit of a race with another friend to 1,500 subscribers, and I think you're pretty close there, aren't you, JW? go ahead and let people know and make sure everybody in here has grabbed you up and helped you with that goal. Because if those of you that haven't been following JW's Coins and Hobbies, all through the month of March, every single day he posted a video for March Madness. He gave away coins every day, 31 days in a row. There's another really nice 1972S. So, he gave away all those coins. There's a 1959D, and I'm sure he'll be do more giveaways in the future. And he does a lot of great content, too. So, not just all about the giveaways, but I know for some of you out there, that's motivation to get you guys just to go subscribe to someone right away. I mean, that's all it takes. They hear the word giveaway, and they're like, click, click, click. We're subbing. So make sure you guys are supporting JW. Because we need to get him to his 1,500 before the others. Alright, hopefully I'm not missing too much else in chat. Like I said, I'm going to try to go through here a little bit quicker than we have the last couple days. Just because. But this is day 10 of our hunt through $121 of Lincoln cents that we got from the local coin shop. We've been doing $11 per day, which is equivalent to 22 rolls. And we've been getting some good finds each day. Here's a 71S. We'll save that. The ones I'm not reading off here, just, common, mostly zinc, copper-plated zinc. But just to show you guys, I got to grab my loop here for this one real quick. This is a 1984. I just want to check to see if it has the double obverse, the double die obverse with the double ear. It doesn't. But I'll show you the recap sheet real quick. Here's the 9 days that we searched. Here's the number of wheat cents we found each day. We started out really strong, finding 25, 32, and 25 the first couple days. We found 34 on day 5. We only found 2 on day 6. Don't know what happened there. And the last few days have been relatively light compared to start 10, 16, and 18. Been finding tons of S-Mint coins. 20, 30, up to 41 one day, just of the S-Mints from 1968 through 1974. And we've been finding a lot of other stuff. A bunch of 1959s. We've been finding a bunch of the state counter stamps that they did back in the 70s. A lot of cool stuff. So, you're 14 away from the 1,500, says JW. Well, that's getting pretty close. Not too bad. Again, sorry if I forgot to say or missed saying hi to anybody in there in the chat. It's not intentional. I'm just goes by a little fast sometimes, especially when I'm looking down at a whole bunch of Lincoln cents. So, apologize for that. But just so you guys know, again, these are all coins from the local coin shop. And I'll put the information here. Just do the exclamation point coin shop. That's where they came from. They have a coin counting machine at the shop. They let people bring in coins. A lot of people do that instead of the Coinstar because it's much cheaper to go to the coin store where they only charge a couple percent instead of the 10.9 or 11.9. I can't remember what it is at Coinstar nowadays, but and then I learned also that the coin shop, if you take the coins to them and they count them, if you spend that money in the store, then it's free for coin counting. So that is awesome. I didn't realize we had free coin counting here in Southern California, but now there is. Now that I know the coin shop will do it for free. But they told me that I'm not allowed to do that, though. It's for everyone else in Southern California is allowed to do it but me. So that's what I was been told. All right, so I got to move this W quarter we're going to give away. And I'll tell you a little more about that W quarter in a little bit. But first wheat cent of the day is a 53S. I meant to set up Nightbot to run a link about that W quarter, because that W quarter was a giveaway win that I won actually not too long ago from a channel called Little Nitrate. We mentioned Silver Nitrate a minute ago, that he's going to be doing an auction right after this. But Little Nitrate's his daughter, and on every Sunday she does live streams where they give away free rolls. So basically one day they were doing quarters and the bot picked my name and I got a free roll of quarters and they found a W, and basically I got a W quarter for free. All you got to do is send a couple bucks for shipping if you want it. This one is just so nice. It's like a almost perfect 1987. I mean, about as perfect as you can find from circulation. I mean, I guess if you tilt it, it's got a little bit of spottiness, but that's pretty darn nice. And I know our friend Sheldon in Hawaii was born in 87. I might set this aside and send it to him just because it's that nice. Why not? I've already got a package going to him anyway. That's just, you just usually don't see that kind of stuff in, I guess this isn't from Rolls, it's from Coin Counter. But Greg King, thanks for tagging me, because now I can see you and say hello. Very good. Just for these bags of pennies, all other, so I can bring other coins. But remember, these aren't pennies, these are cents, right? SoCal Box Breaks. Don't make me pull out the memes this early. But it's a 92 Denver, a 1969D, a 80D, 86 Denver, 1980, 1996, 1993, 2000, a nice 1963, another nice 1963. 2004, another nice 1963. I'm getting several of these. Definitely BU red 1963 Denvers. Very cool. And a 1984 Denver. And I'm going to set this 1987 aside, just for the heck of it. Opportunity Knox says he drank a lot in 87. Well, that's good to know. David Carlisle just became the 66th member of Team Cent. You were hoping for some early memes? Alright, well first I'll show you the bag of cents that we got from the coin shop. Because I forgot to show a picture of that. That's what we're searching through. 3 big bags of Lincoln cents. But we call them cents. They're not pennies. So this was one that SoCal Box Breaks actually sent me. He made that meme. We had another one of our viewers. Y'all know Alistair Black. He made this one for us. That one's probably not too accurate, though, because Penny is the name of the girl that lives across the street on that show, so he wouldn't be calling her Cent. But remember, I'm correct. You know, it's Team Cent. You know, not Penny, it's Team Cent. So, even Yoda saying Penny is the path to the dark side, so cents they are. I don't even know which ones I haven't shown yet. I got so many of them here. I'm trying to... I don't know if I showed this one. Drake saying, not pennies, they're cents. Alright, I think that's probably good for now. Alright. Those are fun. I'll probably do a video, because I've been asked to show more of those, and just made those for fun. There's a nice red 1959 Denver. We do save the first year memorial cents. I was asked about those. They are not worth anything other than, just a cent or maybe the copper value, but just something fun to keep track of the first year of issue. So that's why we save those. Yes, Coins for Amateurs, the boxes from the banks do say pennies, but the banks are incorrect. Even the U.S. Mint's wrong. They call them pennies sometimes too, but they're wrong. But I was asked about the memes. I'll probably do a video just showing all of them, because I got 30 or 35 of them. Just other people have made them and sent them in just because it's funny. All right, there's a 1969S, no doubling. There's a really nice 1974 Denver. I mean, that's real nice. I'd go in an album if I had an extra one laying around, probably. And maybe it will someday. Like I said, I'm probably not going to take these right to the bank or anything, because I know there's a ton of copper in these. And like I said, I'll probably just save these bags maybe for another rainy day and maybe go through and sort them out some other time. But I haven't decided. Here's another wheat cent. Find out what the date of that is. It's a 1947. So that's cool. Johnny Woodbridge likes pennies, even though he knows he's deep in his heart he's incorrect in saying so. That's okay. That's funny. Let me just go ahead and put something right here. Okay, thank you for holding on there. All right, back to the hunt. We're just checking something in the chat there. I was on Top Chat, not live chat. Gotta make sure to change it all the time. There's another wheat cent. We got a 56 Denver, an 85, 92D. That is the wide AM. We checked those to see if they're the close AM, but they're probably not gonna find it. But if you do, you do. Gotta check. You're not gonna find it if you don't check. There's another 59D. There's a nice 1971S. Another really nice 1974 Denver. I mean, just a blazer. Some people on Facebook get very upset about the cent versus penny argument. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's fun, though. And like I've said many times in the past, and I've said it here, and I absolutely say penny almost always when I'm talking about them, to anybody, or when I go to the bank, I'm like asking for boxes of pennies, or because that's just what everybody calls them, and I'd get funny looks if I just kept saying, "No, do you have cents right now?" or "How many, boxes of cents can I get?" And look at SoCal Box Breaks donating there. He's doing a 750 sub giveaway. And his hint for today is 1959. Yesterday's hint said mintage of 500,000. And I forgot what the first day's hint is. If you want to repeat all day 3 hints, if you can, SoCal. If not, then that's up to you as well. But like I said before, the whole penny versus cent, when I'm talking to fellow coin collectors or I'm at a coin club meeting trying to, educate a little bit about coins, I, think we should try to use the correct nomenclature. Why not? There's another wheat cent we're finding. This is our 4th. It's a 55 Denver. $87D, 1980, 2012, 2007D, 2014, and 85 Denver, 77, 2013, 2008, 2002, 1982, 1982. Don't know what that date is. It's just so corroded. Another 1982, a 2002, and a 1976 Denver. Mikey's got his 2020 James Bond just came in. Those are pretty cool. Very cool. Awesome. Not know what you're going to do every day this time after 11 days in a row? Well, hopefully Mission Get Rich Bill J version 2 can start getting his boxes of $50 because he usually streams in the afternoon going through $50. So I'm kind of filling this spot right now just because he had done a video saying he's not going to be streaming for a little while. So hopefully he'll come back in and fill that spot soon for everybody. But there's a 1970 San Francisco. We'll save. 81D, 2013. Day 1 hint was 10,987. Day 2 hints 500,000 mintage, and today's hint was 1959. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody's out there is trying to figure that out of what SoCal Box Breaks is going to do once he hits 750 subscribers. I think you still got a ways to go. I know you just got 500 subscribers not too long ago. So 86 at 1991 and 93, another 86. 75D, 82. $19.80 and 1961, that looks okay. 7070, a really nice 1964 that's full red. 87 Denver. 74, 95D, 2002, 2016, 2000 Denver, 1999 Denver, and an 88 Denver. All right, the 1989 dime air you showed the couch, never seen that air. Well, again, I'm not sure it's an air to begin with. I think there's a possibility it could be damaged, Mikey. I don't know if you tried to show it to the coin Q&A guys that do the show all the time with, it's like Ken Peavy, Paula, a few of them, they do that show. You could, send it in to them and see what their thoughts are. I guess, it doesn't cost anything to show it off to more people and get more opinions, so. But if you have a whole bunch of people telling you the same thing, then chances are that might be the answer. Hi there, George Luna. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Pammy Jones, thanks for visiting. Sorry if I've missed saying hello to anybody else. I've been trying to keep an eye on the chat there. 1981, 84, 75, 1959 Denver. We already got 4 1959 Denvers. That's pretty cool. Again, they're not really worth anything, but we keep track of them. Again, we're also looking for major varieties. I do check certain dates for double dies and things like that. We're looking for wheat cents. Any obvious error coins, if we find them, I'll pull aside. Check for the 2009 bicentennial designs. The bicentennial of Lincoln's birth, and it's also the centennial of the issuing of the Lincoln cent. So we check for those. If we find any 2017 Philadelphia with the P mint mark, the only Lincoln cents that have the P mint mark, I'll pull those aside. We haven't found one yet out of $99+ now. Pammy Jones, look at you. That's awesome. Thank you. Very generous. Saying, I rock. Or it's saying Pammy Jones rocks. That's why I set that up. And what'd she send there? It's the... I think the guy is supposed to be a pear. I think I sent a super chat with one of those stickers on another stream, and they call him like the pear guy, or... I don't remember. But for those of you at home wondering what that is, that's a pear giving us the thumbs up. There's another nice 1959, again from Denver. The 68D and 85. 2004, 1962D, that's real nice. A 73, 83 Denver, 2003, 75 Denver, 72D, 2012, 2017 Denver, 95 Denver, 8070, and a 99D. Can't find SoCal's comment video. I don't think he's started a giveaway yet, Silver Finder. He's not going to do it until he gets, I think, 750 subscribers or close to it. But he's just sending out some hints of what he's planning to give away once he hits that milestone, I think is what he's doing there. And by the time you guys all hear me say that, he's already typed that in the chat, and, you know, I'm just repeating that now. No problem. There's a bunch of coins from the 2000s, all with D mint marks. Let me go ahead and check something here very quickly. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Sorry about that. Just got to add something to here. Only found 4 wheat cents so far, but we got a lot left to look through today. Again, we'll try to get done somewhere around noon Pacific and see if Silver Nitrate's doing his auction. We can go say hi to him. What I was going to try to get Nightbot to do, but I just didn't have time before the stream to get it set up, is I was going to have it run a link to Silver Nitrate's daughter's channel, so I don't know, maybe one of the mods can pull one of the links to Little Nitrate out there. She's got just under 250 subscribers. And I think it'd be fun just to bump her up to over 250 if we can as a group. Because this coin here, this W Mint quarter that we're giving away, I got as a giveaway on her channel. Again, what they do is they have a bot in their channel, and while you're in chat, just chatting, having fun, they randomly pick names, and if your name's picked, they'll just open up rolls. Sometimes they'll be going through quarters, sometimes it'll be Lincoln cents, sometimes it'll be nickels. And if they find anything good in those rolls, you get them for free. They don't sell the rolls like almost every other channel on YouTube does. They give them to you for free. And if you do get something you like, they just ask that you pay a couple bucks for shipping. I think I paid $2 shipping to get that W quarter. So just you believe Silver Nitrate's done with auctions for at least a month? Okay, well then I guess you don't have to be in too much of a rush to get over to them. I just didn't want to. I just know last week we streamed right over top of them, and was hoping that I wasn't going to do it again today. So if that's not the case, then that's fine. There's a wheat cent we'll check out in a second. But so it's just really fun. So I mean, and if you get finds in your rolls that you don't want right there on Little Nitrate's channel, she does that with her dad on Sundays. And they're in Hawaii, so they do it, you know, it's, I think it's usually around noon Pacific. They do that as well, maybe 11 Pacific. So it's pretty early for them. So if you get coins you don't like, you can cash them in for points, and they have a spreadsheet called the Nitrate Exchange, and they keep track of how many points you have, and you can earn enough points to eventually, like, buy silver coins from them and have them mail you, like, even up to a silver dollar. So it's kind of fun. You sent out wallets for most. Yeah, I guess for the auctions, right. But Little Nitrate, I would imagine they're probably going to still do her show on Sunday if, I guess if they can get rolls of coins. I guess that would be the thing. So, but anyway, I just wanted to show her some support. I got to still do a mail call for her for getting that coin. 1953S is the next wheat cent we found. But yeah, I just thought it was fun. That I just really like the way they do that channel. It's just fun for everybody. They're not making you buy rolls where you're probably not going to get much anyway out of them. But if you do get something out of those rolls, they give you the choice. Hey, if you want it, just send us like $2 for shipping, and whatever they find, you get. And they were doing that a lot with when the quarters came out. Here's a 2009 Lincoln birthplace that's pretty worn down and dirty. They were doing that a lot with when the W quarters were first coming out. So a lot of people, they were giving away a lot of W quarters to a lot of people. I think when they were doing boxes of the brand new quarters, they did it a little bit different. I think the first W quarter they'd find for you, they'd give you for free. Well, I mean, just a $2 shipping. But then I think any W quarters beyond that, I think they just sell them to you for $5 each or something. If they found, which is like still way lower than they would go for anywhere else. There's a 1984 we checked for doubling. There isn't. Because, I mean, they just didn't want to give one person like 10 W quarters for free, because they know they could have sold those for, you know, 10, 15, $20 each on eBay at the time. So, but just still real generous, and it's a fun way to do it, I thought. So, yeah, thanks for everybody that went over. It'd be really cool if we can surprise her and get her up to 250 at least, because I know we actually last Sunday we did a raid at the end of our stream to go over to her channel, and I know a lot of you guys already did subscribe to her, and because I went right over to the chat and saw her like getting all excited and freaking out that people were coming over and subscribing to her. It was fun. Hi there, young numismatist. I saw you just come in. Kelly Ray has still not found a W quarter, so I guess if you wait till the end of the stream, you have a chance to win one here. There's a 1969 San Francisco that we'll save. 1981D, another 2009. This is the Presidency design. 81 Denver, 2011, 63D, and a 69D. Yeah, I can't remember how many subscribers she was on. I think she was like 230 something, so we might be able to get her close to 250. And if not, she'll get there eventually, but I just thought it'd be nice to, since we're giving away the coin she gave to me, you know, minus the shipping cost, which that's nothing, but I thought maybe we could do that. That's fun. This one here is a really nice 1974D again. So I think someone at the coin shop might have dumped a couple BU 74s in there, 74 Denvers, or maybe they were part of a collection they took in that day, because this is like the third or fourth one today that we found that's just super nice. I mean, I guess I got a microscope here I could even show that under. I just don't know how well it'll show. But it's got a couple little spots, but that's pretty nice. Go ahead and put that W quarter there. The W quarter's not in the best of shape. It's lightly circulated. Like I said, they found it in a roll, so, but still, if you don't have a W quarter right now, that one might do the trick. 62 Denver, a 60 Denver, 1980, and a really dirty 1998D. She's up to 245 now. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. And the W quarters still do go for a good number. I don't know what they go for lately, Antorta, but I don't know. I was looking for a thing to do a giveaway, and actually before this video, I was before this stream, I was working on a mail call video that includes that right there, the W quarter. And I'm like, well, you know, while I'm doing this mail call video, which like I said, so after we give this away, I'm actually going to go put that back in the envelope I got, and then I'm going to finish doing that mail call video, and then, of course, we'll mail that out to whoever wins that on Monday. But I thought, you know what, that'd be a really cool thing to give away today, because I haven't given away any W quarters, at least recently, that I can think of. And we've been giving away a bunch of other like little silver coins. We've done a few dimes, a couple quarters. I think we might have even done a $50 or two, but do something a little different today. And just a heads up, I've been thinking about what to do as a giveaway tomorrow. And I'm thinking, I guess, let me know in chat. I guess say yes or good idea or thumbs up or something in chat if you guys think I should do this. we've been finding a bunch of wheat cents in this hunt over the, I guess now we're on day 10. So as of today, we've found 176 wheat cents so far. Plus we found another 5, so now we're up to 181. So I'm guessing by the end of this, we might be up to 200 wheat cents. Should we just give away all the wheat cents we found as the giveaway tomorrow? If anybody thinks that's a good idea. I mean, it's going to cost me like $8 to ship it because it's going to have to go in like a flat rate box, but whatever. You guys think that would be a good giveaway, just to give away all the wheat cents? I don't know if anybody... I know there's a 1909 in there as well, so that might be fun. I thought that might be... Somebody might be interested in that. 1992D, 73, a 90, an 87, an 87D. A couple people think that might be a good idea. I don't know. Somebody wants me to go away an 1883 Hawaiian quarter. I don't know about that. Unless you were talking to somebody else there. There's a 1984 Philly, not the double die obverse. We'll find one eventually. I have a feeling. 1985 Denver. There's a 1970 San Francisco. A 2001 Denver. A 68 Denver. 89 Denver. 94D. A 2000D. 91. A 2010. And a 92 that's really poor condition. 200 pennies or cents costs Crappie Tim $11.95 to ship. Well, I know I could put them in a small flat rate box that costs like $7.65 or a flat rate envelope. So that's not that, you know, that's the most it would be. I just don't think I could get them all in a bubble mailer for like $4. I think it'd be over to the 12 ounces or whatever it is. There's a 72S, 78D, 61 Denver, 63, an 08, a 99, a 1983. Is it going to be a double die reverse? No. 74 Denver. Kelly Ray's not picky. She'll take whatever we do for the giveaways, huh? No problem. I saw you trying to type it a few times. Here's a couple 1966s, an 89 Denver. 2000 Denver, 84D, 76, a 64, another 87, 07, 69 Denver, and we got a counter stamp. I was wondering if we'd find any more of these. This one is MD for Maryland, or Maryland, depending on how you pronounce it. There's a nice 1963. Anybody from Maryland in here? I know at least one person from Maryland that's in the chat right now. SoCal Box Break. Silver Finder guesses my giveaway. That's what you were guessing. An 1883 Hawaiian quarter. Oh, you had me fooled at 1959. I guess that's the statehood year. I was just thinking, what coin from 1959? And I knew it wasn't going to be a U.S. coin. I was thinking all kinds of different world coins it could be, and I'm like, what the heck is he talking about? But that would be an amazing giveaway, SoCal Box Breaks. So those of you that have not subscribed to SoCal Box Breaks, there's a 72S that's real nice. Not subscribed to him. Once he gets up to 750, sounds like he's giving away a Hawaiian quarter, which is going to be pretty amazing. I'll be getting in on that giveaway for show. So might as well go ahead and grab him up now to get him closer to that giveaway, and so you're there when he does it. There's an 89 Denver, a 90D, and we do have another wheat cent here I'll show you. It is a 52 Denver. We'll set that Maryland counter stamp to the side. Archaeology Mikey says that's my state. That's who I was thinking. That's who I knew was from Maryland in here, because I know you won two of our 9 giveaways so far, so I have your address. An 1883 Hawaiian quarter. I don't remember anybody giving one of those away before, but it's possible. 77 Denver, 78, 83D, 71, 2008, 1990, 79, 2016, and a 2013 D. I just might have to send that Maryland quarter to Mikey along with his giveaway items. That probably is the right thing to do there. Actually, everybody that's won giveaways so far, I'm going to try to just send you the counter stamp from the state that you're in, because I think so far I can do that, because everybody's been from different states. I don't know what I'll do with all the other state counter stamps, but I think that's something that'll be fair to do, because I don't want to just sell them, because you can go on to eBay and buy the whole map with all of them if you want. But there's a 1969S, no doubling. 2000 Denver, a nice 1966. 60D looks a little funky. I'll just check to make sure it's not an overdate or repunchment mark. It's not. It just got a little bit of tone and a little bit of color to it that was standing out. 84 Denver, a 1990. 89 Denver. What else do we got here? Charles just subscribed. Thank you for that. Welcome and have fun. Do appreciate that. He has a good giveaway at 650. Who's that? Oh, Bradley's coins. Okay. Ben Barry's in the house. Hello, Benjamin. Hopefully you're doing all right today and staying out of trouble. Having a good weekend. It's too bad you guys don't have the PlayStation 4 and you guys are Xbox people over there, Ben, because I'd be owning you guys on some games right now while we're all stuck at home. That's all I'm saying. There's a 71S that looks nice. There's an 82D. Here's a really messed up wheat cent, and here's another wheat cent. So we got two wheat cents in a row here. One's messed up and one's pretty cool. We'll show them both. This one there, it's a 52 Denver, but look at that rim. It's like kind of folded over there a little bit. Not good. But I guess if we do that as a giveaway tomorrow, this will be one of the wheat cents you get. So there's a 52D we got. And the other one here, it is the earliest one we've found today, if I remember. I just looked at it. 1927. Very, very cool. What else did we say in chat? Sent 4 boxes in one package. Ash's C4, hello. Thanks for coming in. If you play against me, you won't have a chance on Call of Duty and Battle. Mikey, I just got that Call of Duty Warzone, and the one that you can download for free. I didn't pay for the new Modern Warfare, but I've been playing that a little bit, and oh yeah, I'm not very good at it, but so I'm sure you'd do good. But if we went back and played like on PS3 or something, or PS2 even, with some of the earlier Call of Duties, there you go. I could do pretty well on those. Battlefield 1 I'm not very good at either, but I do enjoy playing it. Alright, let's see. 2005, a 73D, an 06, 64, 78, 2003, 2006, and again, another nice 1963 Denver. JW will always lose video games even if you need an easy win. Or if you ever need an easy win, okay? Yeah, I don't really like the Battle Royale one either. I don't like that whole format, Mikey, but they got the one that's called Plunder where you go around getting cash and stuff. That's a little more fun, I think. But I really prefer the regular games like the team death matches and the domination and stuff like that. I like those a lot better for the Call of Duty games. But Battlefield's fun. 68 Denver, 2006, 84, 63D, 07, 08, 63D, 89D, a nice 1973 Denver, and a 2003 Denver. $1967, 1994, 2016, 1997, 86D, 01, 79, a nice looking 1960D. I'll just take a quick peek at that. Nothing special there. 79, 05, and a 93D. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We found a 1927. Not our earliest. We did find a 1909 on day 5, I believe, and it was either day 1 or day 2. We found a 1918S, and I think one of the days we might have found a 1919S. Not exactly sure anymore. Been doing this for what? This is our 10th day straight. So they're starting to not remember what we found what day. 64 Denver, 7070, 74, 2000, 1982, and a 2000 Denver. JW play Contra on Nintendo. Or Nintendo Mini, you say, okay. See, I still got my original NES that I got for Christmas 1985. There's a 56 Denver there that we just found. 1966 that looks real nice. 77, a 64, 64 Denver 89, 94D, 73, 96, 62, 88. Oh, we got our first world coin today. I don't know, what do you guys say? Let me know. Do you call them world coins or do you call them foreign coins? Because at some coin shows, people correct me if I say foreign coins. They go, no, you need to say world coins. But most people say world, or foreign coins, I guess. But for some reason, some people don't like when you call them foreign coins. But there's a 1971S and there's a 1972S. There's a 1969. I can't tell if it has a mint mark. It's so dirty. I think it has an S mint mark, so we'll add that to our S. It's just so dirty, it's hard to tell. 1995D and a 67. Call them all foreign coins? Yeah, that's what most people do, but there's some collectors, it's like, they seem to like get like when I'm at coin shows and point out, yeah, my U.S. coins are here, and I got my foreign coins over here, trying to show them what I have, and they go, oh, you mean world coins? Like, oh, okay, sorry. Just kind of like I do with the penny versus cent. So because of it wasn't just one person. Several collectors have done that to me and just pointed that out. So I try to call them world coins as much as I can for whatever reason. So 1995, that Nintendo should be worth a lot of. I don't know. Look at how bad this one is, though. This is fun to look at. Look at this. I mean, this is probably only worth about... It's not even worth a full cent. This is like 0.96 of a cent, isn't it? Hope that wasn't a rare date. Man, that's bad, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, I don't think that... But I did look up some of my early Nintendo games. Like, I bought Legend of Zelda right when it came out. I actually went to Toys R Us with my parents and had my my bank with all my coins in it and paid in all change at Toys R Us for the first Legend of Zelda. And I know there's, like, certain versions of that game that are, like, worth way more than others, I guess, like the earlier ones. But I didn't save the box or anything, but... I didn't check to see if I got one of the early ones or not. I'm like, whatever. I guess you got to have the box and all that stuff for it to really matter. All right, 1989D. We got another one from Canada here. And there's that wheat cent we'll save. What date did we get this time? 2001. Brother has stacks and then... Yeah, I got all my games. I got my Atari 2600 in a box. I don't have it hooked up. And I got my Nintendo, I got my Super Nintendo. Here's another counter stamp. I got I think I got N64 still. And I got my PS2, my PS3. My PS4 is hooked. My PS3 and my PS4 are hooked up. Because I play both of those. That one there is Arkansas. A 97 Denver, a 91D, 1994, 89D, 95D, 1962, 1991, 07, 1990, 1997, and 1986. When you were a kid, you collect almost 1,000 Pokemon cards in a year? Yeah, I never got into Pokemon or anything, so... I can honestly say I've never played any Pokemon game ever. So, I know a lot of you guys are saying that I'm just old now that I've said that. But yep, I've never played Pokemon ever. I kind of have a general idea of what it is. But I've never played it. Well, here's an old one here, another Wheatie. We got ourselves a 55 Denver. There's a 60D 2000 1981. I do see another Canadian coin here that will show, and it does look like an old one. It's got a young head Elizabeth. I don't know what date range that is because I don't know my Canadian coins as well, but I know that means it's an earlier one. 61 Denver, 1987, and a 64D. Rare Nintendos can sell for $300. Maybe I should check my Nintendo to see if it's really... Look at that, Boomba Shoots in the house. The Sheldon Show. The Sheldon and Paisley Show. So there's the Canadian that we just found. Young head, and it is 1958. That's the earliest Canadian coin we found. Sheldon, we did find one earlier that I'm saving. I'm going to send you in your next package. I'll show that here in just a second. Although each time I touch it, I'm making it worse and worse with more fingerprints. We found ourselves a really nice 1987. Look at that thing. And I know you're Team 87. It's just a blazer. It looks nice. It's not a high grade. There's a couple little spots on it, but it just stands out. So I'll send that to you. I owe you a package here soon anyway. So Sheldon really had to have one of my. I got posters of my 1908 S Indian head sent. They're 24 by 36 inch posters, and I think I did one as a giveaway a long time ago. Well, a long time ago. I mean, within the last year. Here's a 1959D. I think it might have been Young Coin Hunter had it, and so he was showing that off, and Sheldon's like, oh, I got to get me one of them. I'm like, all right. So I'm putting one of those in the mail to him on Monday, so it'll be easy to stick that coin in that poster tube somewhere. Any rare items has to be in pristine, no scratches. Yeah, I mean, all my games and all that stuff, we used the heck out of them. Actually, me and my sister would play so much Nintendo when we were kids. There's a lot. They made a lock for Nintendo in the late 80s. And the name brand of it was called Homework First. And it would like attach to the front of your Nintendo and like have a lock on it to where you couldn't put any games in it until like your parents unlocked it. It was pretty funny. 1974 S. Of course, the first couple times my mom used it, she didn't realize that if there was a game already in there, you could play that game that was in there still with it locked. You just couldn't put games in or take them out. So she figured that out pretty quick, though, because we were still playing with the lock on it. There's a 1955 Denver, 63D, 96, 71S. We'll save that. 1985. Did I see Hector come in here? I did see Hector come in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And Sheldon, I still got your link running there. That's the second mail call you did. We had a link going for you a couple days ago for a mail call you did for me. But this is the link of the most recent mail call. There was just a really nice 1960 Denver. I just want to take a close look at it. We got another wheat cent. We can find out what the date is together. So I put the link to the second mail call you guys just did where your daughter's eating all the chocolate coins I sent. Pretty funny. And just reminding everyone here in chat, Paisley and Daddy Show, all the mail calls they do, including the one I have linked that Nightbot's been running through the stream, are giveaway videos. So if you just leave a comment on those, you have a chance to win. But you will want to subscribe to Paisley and Daddy Show so you know when they do those giveaway selections, because they're not going to email you or send you messages telling you to claim prizes. You're going to have to claim them. Excuse me. There's a 71 Denver, 87 Denver, another 87, a really, really messed up 2014. Haven't seen one that bad before. Funny you had one of those locks on your Nintendos too. Yeah, that's funny. I'm sure they sold a lot of those. So, which, you know, I mean, wouldn't it have just been easier for like the parents, instead of going out and who knows what those locks even cost? They had to be like $10 to $20. Wouldn't it have just been easier to like hide the controllers or something, or unplug it and then hide the power cord. I don't know. 71D, 60D, 71S, 82. And you know, and the reason like we had the lock there and just not just having, you know, our parents there yet, it was because, you know, well, when we'd come home from school, we were supposed to do our homework and not go right to play Nintendo. And at the time, our parents wouldn't have been home; they were still working, so we'd be home alone. And you were actually allowed to do that back in the 1980s and early 90s. You could leave your kids home alone for a while and while you worked, and it was okay. And now people seem to freak out about that. I don't know. Since 2014 and 82, 1999, and 87 Denver. If you can put in my package an 84D, an 88D, and a 91D, I don't know if I can do that, Mikey. I mean, if you send me an email, I'll try. I'll look a little bit, but I don't know if I'll be able to find. I'll try to 84, 88, 91. Okay, but try to send me an email so I remember to do that, because I can't write that down or remember right now. We just found another wheat cent here. This one is a 1944. Robert Dims, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hide the kids is better than hide the PC. Yeah, that might be it. 87, 79D, 82. Here's another wheat cent. Looks like it at least. 42 Denver. Really hard to see that one. There we go. Okay. So 84, 88, and 91. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Right here's an OK 84D. I guess I'll set that to the side for now. Here's an OK 88D. Maybe this is going to be easier than I thought, Mikey. Because that's all I get is Denver Mint coins. Even when I'm searching stuff here from the coin shop, almost everything in here is from Denver Mint. There's a 2005, 1995D, an 89 Philly, 83, 2003. What was the other date? 1991? Gotta check again. Sorry, I got that. I think he said 1991D. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Is Aunt Ortis shouting at everybody? Paisley and Daddy show? You gotta yell back? That happens. 76, 85, Denver, 2011. Another wheat cent here. We're getting a good number of wheat cents today. 54 Denver. 2007D. 2004, another wheat cent. I don't know what the date of this one is yet. We can find out together. A 53S. Instead of locks, we have to change the Wi-Fi password. Really? That's funny. Yeah, 1991D. I'll see if I come across one here, and if not, like I said, if you remind me by email, I might be able to search through and find one here somewhere. It's 81D. We're definitely about 3/4 of the way through today. Got a few more handfuls to go. I just dropped one. There we go. There's a 1970S right here on the top. I think that's an S. Yeah, it's just a little mushy. 83 Denver, 61, 84D, 2006, 64D, 78, 74 Denver, 85 Denver, 64 Denver. That's how I say sup. I yell. Exactly. 1970, 2002, 2014, 2011, 1994, 1973, 2001, 2017D, 2014, 87 Denver, 84 Denver, 76, 81, 80, 1990 Denver, 99 Denver, 2001 Denver, 72S we'll save, 88D, is that 88D nicer? I don't know, we'll save both. Congrats on 2K, just noticed. Thanks for that, Sheldon. Oh, I just threw one in the... accidentally dropped one in the reject bin. Oh well. Hopefully that wasn't a rare date wheat cent or something, or a rare double die, because that's lost forever. Oh well. But no, thanks for that, Sheldon. That's what these two coins are right here. This is going to be my 2K giveaway. I was just giving everybody a little preview. Giving away a little tiny gold coin and a really big silver coin. And I should be posting a video probably on Monday about those. So, somebody's going to get some good coins. I probably won't give both of them to the same person. I'll probably pick two people. I think that would be a little better. Because that's... I mean, it's probably way too much to be given away anyway. But we got ourselves another counter stamp here. But I think it would be way too much to give to one person. That one's Tennessee. TN, Tennessee. Thought we had already found a Tennessee, but maybe not. Or maybe we're finding duplicates. It's possible. 1996, 1991. What was that? The one you need? It's a really bad 91D. I'm not saving that one for you. It's like corroded. 63, 89, 81 Denver, 74 Denver, 1980, 1965, 2004, 1992D, and a 2011 Denver. Giveaway should not be gold or silver, but a Cook Islands banknote. You like that Cook Islands banknote, Ron Goldner? Or some Somali guitar coins. Yeah, I was showing some of those on a, was it Kannan stream? Yeah. Confrontational Nonconformist was showing those yesterday. Guess we could maybe give away those sometime, but maybe not. The guitar coins are fun. Actually, I got one of the guitar coins right over here. You guys hadn't seen those. They did a set of 6 of these in the year 2004, and they're marked on the reverse. I mean, I guess I could show real quick. This one's in just poor condition. $1, Somali Republic. So there we go. And they are silver. They're 999 fine silver. And then I think they did another set of these guitar coins with different guitars, I think in 2012. So, just something fun. Something that has never been to Somalia or has anything to do with Somalia other than has their name on it, of course. But so Somalia just probably got a check for having those done by some private mint. There's a 1957D that we just found. Cherry prizes, that's what I think. I might have to enter my own giveaway under some of my alt accounts. Nah, I probably couldn't do that. So that'd be a little going too far, but I almost want to though, because those are good prizes. And I'll explain it in the video when I post about the coins, but one of the reasons I decided to do those two in particular as giveaways, one, because it does show the silver and gold ratio pretty well. This coin here is 104 times heavier than this coin, but they're worth about the same. So it just shows the value difference between silver and gold pretty well. And, you know, I like to try to be a little bit educational in my videos, just to, you know, just because. And also because I had won both of those coins here on YouTube. So both of those cost me nothing. How about that? And even cooler about those is both of those coins I won from the same channel, the Jeep and John 1976 channel. So I thought it'd be fun to give away the stuff I won from him. So pay it forward, pass it on, whatever you want to call it. Just found a BU 56D. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Instead of all the Wheaties found, do all the counter stamps. Robert, I thought about doing that. Actually, I thought about giving away everything we found. All the counter stamps, all the S-Mints, all the Canadians, all that stuff. But I had a few people that had already won giveaways ask for, hell, you know, do you mind sending me that state that I won already? And I'm like, so I'm already committed to like giving a couple of the states away to some of the people. So I mean, maybe I'll give the rest of the counter stamps to people, you know, along with the Wheaties. I haven't decided. I guess I got until tomorrow to decide, but nice 1963. Here's another 1959 Denver. We saved that again just because it's a first-year memorial set, and it's just Another thing we can keep track of. You know, not just about the Wheaties. Here's the 59D, another one. 62 Denver, 2000. Denver, 2004. There's a 58D. That means that's a wheat cent. So we'll save that. Wow, we got 41 people watching. That's awesome. What else do we got here in the chat that I'm missing? Coins for Amateurs, the king of pay it forward in our book. Yeah, there we go. Coins for Amateurs. I won one of the big shows from Ken Peavy, which is on Sunday evenings. If you don't check those out, you should be. And I'd won a few big shows, and the latest one I said, yeah, just send that whole thing to Coins for Amateurs, and that was fun. They deserve it. They do a really good show. And Coins for Amateurs, what are you guys hunting tomorrow? Is it cents or nickels? Because every Sunday afternoon they do a coin hunt, and so if you guys aren't for some reason following Coins for Amateurs and watching their streams, you should be. Absolutely. I think we got... I'll just go through everything left. This is everything left for today. Hopefully I didn't mix that up with the rest of the stuff there. And look at that. They spelled cents wrong right on the box, didn't they? Look at that. They spelled it wrong. Unfortunately. What else here? Arizona coins here. I don't think I said hello to you. Hope you're doing well. What do I suggest for people who are hunting with bad eyes? I suggest hunting silver dollars or half dollars. They're bigger coins. That's the way it works a lot of times. That's why at coin shows, honestly, a lot of the older people that have poor eyesight, they collect silver dollars or $20 gold eagles if they can afford it, because they're bigger coins. They don't like dimes, I'll tell you that. Or half dimes. Or here's a really nice 1969S that we'll save. Or start collecting these, the 5-ounce silver quarters, if you have really bad eyesight. But it's funny you mention that, because there's actually, I read in one of the coin magazines years ago about a coin collector who's totally blind and is a coin collector. You just wouldn't think that, but no, they collect coins, and they actually have a blog online. I don't remember the name. I'm sure if you search blind coin collector blog, you might even be able to find it. But just really interesting hearing like a different perspective about how somebody else collects coins and why and what they do. But you would think that you'd have to be able to have good eyesight to enjoy this, but not necessary. Let's see. People forget about the history of cents since they spell. There you go. Reading glasses and coin scopes. Sure, that helps. Another thing people do too, if you like buying more higher end coins, and that you know you send to PCGS or companies like that anyway, is you pay them the few dollars extra to have the professional photos done. So you don't have to look at your coin, with a loop or anything. You can blow it up super big on your computer monitor or your HD TV. So I know people do that as well. There's a 1970 San Francisco. 87. Here's another 2009, only our third one of the day. That's the Lincoln Professional Life. Here's a nice 1963, an 82, an 82D, a 7070, and a 2013 Denver. Struggle to see the dates on wheat cents. Yeah, you either need to get, look at them under a scope, or, like I said, get, some kind of magnifier. They got the magnifiers you can, put over glasses or just wear around your head and stuff. Just find something that works for you. Or, collect something larger, I guess, something you can see easier. That's kind of the way I see people doing it. The 1959 Denver that looks real nice. 2003, 84 Denver. Will we find another wheat cent or anything else in this last little bit? Yes, we will. I already see a wheat cent there, so yes, we will. I just took a quick peek. There's a 72 Denver, 1998, 8070, 85, and a 75. You gotta ask your kid. Well, that works too. Just to have your kids that read off every date to you. I mean, that would work too. The next wheat cent is, and maybe it's the last wheat cent. We don't know. 1958 Denver. There is a 73 Denver, an 88 Denver, a 74 Denver, 63D, 2014, 63D, 84D. Not as nice as the other one I already saved for Mikey. 77, 2011D, 2005, and an 82. Almost to the end for the day. 1980, 85, 84 Denver, 72S, 69D, 2000 Denver, 95 Denver, 2005D, 83 Denver, 2005D, 2004D. Can't read that one. That's a 1991, I believe. Or it's a 1994. It's so bad I'm not going to save it for Mikey anyway. There's another 1959 Denver we'll save. 64D, 96D, 84 Denver, 79 Denver, 95 Denver, 92 Denver, that is the wide AM, 79 Denver, 79, 2016, 2003, 1970-60, and a 1977 Denver. And that's it for today. That is the end of it. So all we're down to is the last $11 or so. It might not even be $11 exact, but we got down to the last $11 or so to hunt tomorrow, and then we'll be done with these 11 days in a row. So let's go over what we find before we get to the giveaway. That was another wheat cent there. The giveaway again will be a 2019 W Lowell quarter, lightly circulated. Came out of a box hunt that they did on Little Nitrate's channel, and I won that from Little Nitrate. So if you guys haven't supported Little Nitrate, I suggest doing that. On Sundays, they do free roll searches for people. All you got to do is, if you get some finds that you want to keep, send them a couple bucks for shipping. So we got 3 more counter stamp coins today. A 1975 with a Tennessee counter stamp, a 1974 with an Arkansas counter stamp, or Arkansas, depending on how you pronounce it, and a 1975 with a Maryland counter stamp, or Maryland, as some people may say. We got 3 2009s, 3 different designs. We didn't get the formative years. 1959s, every one of them's from Denver. No Philadelphia's today. There's 5, and then there is 10. So we got 10 1959s. 3 Canadian coins up here. What was it? A 2001, a 2004, and a 1958. So that's cool. Bunch of S-mints from 68 through 74. There's 5. There's 10. Make sure I get the count right here. There's 15. 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and we got ourselves a bunch of Wheaties here too. The earliest was a 1927 today. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 Wheaties. 15, 20, and 21. So 21 Wheaties today. Not too bad. And then we got a couple coins I gotta add for Archaeology Mikey, and maybe I'll dig through and try to find a 1991 Denver for him as well. Oldest sent today was a 1927. Oldest so far on day 5 was a 1909. And what else did we miss in the chat here? A whole bunch of stuff probably, but I don't see anybody tagging me, so hopefully you guys are all just talking amongst each other and having lots of fun and whatnot. So not too bad for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away this quarter here, 2019 W Lowell. So there's the design if you're not familiar with it. It's in pretty good shape. I'd say it's a solid AU. It's lightly circulated. Maybe it'd even creep into a low mint state grade if that's how you grade them. I don't know. But it's got a little bit of dings, and it's been in rolls. They got it out of a roll for me. So, but if you want a W quarter, all you're going to have to do is the next word I type in the chat, you just have to type in what I type in. Once per person, spelling counts, capital letters, small letters, I don't care what you use for that. But if you want a chance to win this, you just got to type the next word I type. Once per person. Don't enter if you don't want to win it. Let somebody else have the chance if you don't need a W quarter or don't want to win it. There's 40 people watching right now. As long as you're one of the first 20 who type what I type next, you will have a chance to win. That's all there is to it. I think I've rambled on and stalled a little bit enough. Hopefully you're all watching live and in live chat. I do that not just to bore you and drag on my stream for another minute. I'm letting everybody get their keyboards up, letting everybody catch up to have a chance, and hopefully try to make it as fair as possible for everybody. And I never do say the word I'm typing aloud because some people will hear it up to 5-10 seconds before other people. Who knows? But I put the word in chat already. Good luck to you all. And again, as long as you're one of the first 20 to type it in, you'll have an equal chance to win. Once per person. And if you spell it wrong, sorry, it just means you don't have a chance today. We'll try again tomorrow. If you say more than once, sorry, you'll be ineligible. Have a chance again tomorrow. Yeah, just the way it is. I got to have some kind of rules, you know. But anyway, it looks like we had more than 20 people want this coin, so I'm going to go ahead and type stop a couple times. There we go. And again, I want to thank you, everybody, one more time for coming and hanging out with us today before we do this. You see here at the top of the screen, I got a whole scroll bar that's been scrolling all the different people that have supported the channel. These are people that have either sent me coins, donations through Super Chat, PayPal, whatever. I mean, I try to put everybody, and this is all the people so far since the beginning of the year. Down here, my streaming program automatically does that. That just does people that have Super Chatted in the last 30 days. And it doesn't get every single one of them. It misses one every here and now. But anyway, I want to just thank everybody again for all the support of the channel. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll this 20-sided die. JW thinks it might be slightly off-center, so I'll spin it. I'll shuffle it a little bit before we roll it. There we go. And we rolled a 17. I think we've rolled a 17 one of the other days, too. So maybe it is weighted wrong. But we did roll a 1, and JW got it after we rolled 1. So we're going to go to my chat and my chat only for this. So let me go ahead and try to bring that up for everybody. So there we go. You should be seeing my chat. Again, the center of the screen here is going to get really trippy. So if you get nauseous easily or anything like that, please don't look at the center of your screen. Only look here to the right. The word was West. The first person to type it was Ron. 2 Greg. 3 Farm Dog. 4 Alistair. 5 Papa Giorgio. 6 Mission Get Rich. 7 George Luna. 8 JW. 9 was Johnny. 10 Deanne. 11 Gareth. Spelling wrong. 12 West. Or 12 Just W, sorry. 13 Wooster. 14 Robert. 15 Brad. 16 David. And 17 Misplaced Youper Girl. Let's just make sure Youper did not do it twice. I'm sure she didn't. And let me just count through one more time just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is the Misplaced Youper Girl. And I think now we know where that Michigan counter stamp's going. Congratulations. I'll get off this screen because it's making everybody nauseous, I'm sure. Congratulations to the Misplaced Youper Girl. Thanks for participating, Amy, and congratulations. You're getting yourself a W quarter there. Let me just write that down. And, very cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, if you're not getting notifications, I don't know what else to tell you. I know JW's Coins and Hobbies put out a video that kind of guides you on how to make sure you're getting notifications. I don't know if that's a guarantee that you will. But just remember, we're going to be doing this again tomorrow. It'll be day 11, the last day of our 11 days straight of doing this. Going to have another giveaway. It looks like before the stream started, we had found 176 wheat cents. We'll add another 21 today. Let me do my little quick calculation here. You carry the 1, goes to there. It means we're somewhere around 197 wheat cents that we found, plus whatever we find tomorrow. I think that's going to be the end of stream giveaway tomorrow. Just 200 some wheat cents probably. So if you want a chance to win 200 some wheat cents, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. starting 11 p.m. or sorry, 11 a.m. not p.m. hopefully 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. So, congratulations, misplaced Uper girl, you did win. Even though you were the 17th person to type it in, you had the equal shot, and that was the number we rolled. So that's the way we roll here, is what I say. And again, thank you again for all the support and helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. Again, these will be the prizes for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway once we get to it. This is a 1945 Mexican Dos Pesos gold coin. Very cool. It's just about 1/20th of an ounce of pure gold. Very cool. Melt value is around $80 or so right now. Retail value is closer to $100. And the other prize is going to be this 2011 Glacier National Park America the Beautiful quarter. 5-ounce pure silver. Awesome. And melt value on this is around $75 or so, but retail value is around $100. Maybe even a little more than $100 now, because the premium on everything is just huge. So there will be a video posted probably on Monday that'll have details on this. And again, both of these were prizes I've won off of Jeep and John 1976. So awesome. I'm going to have to pay that forward. Let somebody else win. Hopefully it's not Jeep and John, because we can't just keep sending coins to each other. So anyway, hopefully I don't see any other questions or anything. Let me go check my subscriptions. Maybe there's someone we can go check out before we head out of here. I don't know if anybody else knows anybody streaming right now. I'm not seeing anybody there, are we? Let me check. Confrontational Nonconformist always looks like he's streaming, but it doesn't look like he is, right? Doesn't look like there's anybody in there right now, but anyway, maybe we won't do a raid today. That's fine. But anyway, remember, come back here tomorrow, same time. We'll go through another $11, do another fun giveaway. We'll have some fun chatting. And then, anyway, until then, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun is live, are they? I missed that. Hold on. Again, I just went to my subscriptions and didn't see that one, but yeah, let's go say hi to scrapping. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link in chat there. Sorry about that. Thank you for that, David. Let me do a little copy and pasting. Hopefully I do this correctly. Boom. Let's go in there and tell them we all came over from Kittle. Kittle says hi, and maybe you'll make a new friend there if you're not familiar with scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, and fun. And again, I just want to thank you all one more time. And until tomorrow, stay safe and keep having fun collecting. Thank you again, everybody.